Mario Day is here, and here at Power Star Japan, we came up with a list of definitive Mario power-ups. Now, a couple of ground rules is we can't pick similar power-ups from across the franchise. So forget about having all of the flying caps in here. Let us know what you think in the comments below. Did we get it right? Did we not? Did we miss something? So here is our list of definitive Mario power-ups for Mario Day.
The double cherry is one of the coolest Mario power-ups. In theory, it should be a total nightmare to control more than one character with the same control stick, but they managed to pull it off pretty well in Super Mario 3D World. A really cool thing about this power-up is that it was a bug during development. The team liked it so much that they just decided to keep it in. You can use it to attack enemies or even find secret areas with numbered platforms. Things get a bit hairy when you have more than 4 Mario characters running around on screen at the same time, but it's one power-up that's simple and it has that pure Mario fun to it. We hope it shows up again in future Mario games because this one is a lot of fun.
What is this adorable power-up? Well, this is the Cloud Flower power-up from Super Mario Galaxy 2. A power-up deemed too adorable by Shigeru Miyamoto himself. However, he didn't have final say, so it made it into the game. What the Cloud Flower power-up does is it creates cloud platforms that Mario could utilize to get to difficult-to-reach spaces, or use some of the wind mechanics in Galaxy 2 to float on to the farther edges of space. This power-up is unique in that it creates platforms, and there's really no equivalent power-up in the franchise since then. It's really useful, really practical, but the most important thing to remember is look at how adorable it is!
Though it only appeared in Super Mario Bros. 3, the impact that this suit left can't be understated. You might be wondering, what's so special about it? Isn't it just a glorified version of the Fire Flower power-up, but with hammers? Maybe. But there's nothing better than giving the Hammer Bros a taste of their own medicine. Chucking multiple hammers at them is a way of payback for causing so many needless game overs in the original Super Mario Bros. It's also stronger than the Fire Flower power-up, allowing you to one-hit kill Thwomps, Boos, and even Boom Boom. Aside from that, there's just something more satisfying about tossing hammers than there is literal balls of fire from your hands, as funny as that sounds. Not to mention the adorable little suit Mario wears when he's getting the power-up. What's not to love about a plumber throwing hammers? You can't ask for anything more.
And now we come to the franchise's coolest power-up. Yes, I'm talking about the Ice Flower power-up. The Ice Flower is the antithesis to the Fire Flower, an iconic Mario staple power-up for almost 3 decades. The Ice Flower power-up is unique in that you can freeze enemies and actually use them as ice blocks to crush and slip and slide them across the level. This power-up made its appearance in Mario Galaxy as well, allowing Mario to skate over water and perform fantastic Olympic-worthy moves. Moves so cool that both Team America and Team Canada are asking Mario for the Winter Olympics.
The thing about Mario is that there's plenty of flying power-ups, but this is the first time Mario ever got a straight-up different outfit. With the Tanuki suit, not only do you get one cultural export from Japan, but you're also getting 2 in the form of the Jizo statue that Mario can become by pressing down and B. Now, because you get the abilities of Raccoon Mario, this is kind of the first time a power-up has evolved in the series. It's still around nowadays too, with Tanuki Mario even showing up in Mario Kart 8 as a playable character. Luigi originally had the same power-up himself, but now he gets Kitsune Luigi, which is based on the Japanese fox instead.
Did you know Mario's original name was Jumpman? That's right, Mario's original name, not this guy's. And keeping that in mind, I wanted to look into a power-up that would redefine what has defined Mario, which is jumping. Well, have we gotten a new power-up that lets Mario hit new heights? Unfortunately, it took until Galaxy where we got the Spring Mushroom, a power-up that's not really liked by a lot of people, thanks to its finicky controls and weird physics. The Spring Mushroom is introduced during the tiny Toyland level in Super Mario Galaxy. It's this awesome level that has a giant toy Bowser floating in space, and you get this mushroom that's very reminiscent of those old Slinky toys we used to have, and you have to disable and destroy this big toy Bowser. What's cool about this power-up is during a mid-jump you could press the butt stomp button and cancel the jump, so there is a bit of nuance and mastering to sort of, navigate this weird obstacle course of a level. The Spring Mushroom is definitely a power-up, taking Mario to new heights. Next up is a power-up I don't think any of us saw coming. I'm talking about the massive, the awesome, the T-Rex power-up you get in Mario Odyssey. Yes, that's right, Mario can now mind control or capture beings such as a T-Rex. This power-up, once revealed in the trailer, just made us all think about the possibilities that Nintendo has unlocked. And dare I say, they have found a way to make Mario even more crazy, more zany, and more creative than ever before.
Ever since his debut in Super Mario 64, Metal Mario's been a force to be reckoned with. I mean, it's just Mario coated in metal, right? Wrong. While it may in some cases be a temporary power-up, in that time Mario is stronger, he's granted invulnerability, and can even survive underwater with no problem. Originally the result of obtaining the metal cap, this transformation has become something greater. He's transcended Mario 64 and has even appeared in games such as Smash Bros. And Mario Kart. He's that powerful. He's even considered a separate entity from Mario, so you know he's something special. Need I say more?
Now don't get me wrong, the Super Mushroom is iconic. It is the Mario power-up that probably everybody knows. But right there with it, we got the Fire Flower. Giving Mario the ability to hurl flames at the enemies, it proved useful in the original Super Mario Bros. And its mini-sequels. And come on, you even get a cool new outfit too. While it didn't show up for a while, being absent in Super Mario 64 and Super Mario Sunshine, its resurgence since New Super Mario Bros. Has showed the staying power of this special item. It's a classic in every sense of the word, and while many power-ups offer a similar ability, when the going gets tough, there's nothing better than a good old Fire Flower by your side.
And now we wrap up the list with the, I guess arguably the best power-up in my opinion, in our opinion. It is the Flying Cap from Super Mario 64. Back when I saw this in a commercial, I was blown away to see Mario in 3D, no less, flying around the level, wearing a cap with wings on it. I was blown away. I had to get this game. This made Knights, remember Sega's Knights? You fly around in 3D. It made it look like crap. The flying cap was just fantastic. It boggled my mind on how you could fly through an entire level. And how you get it in Mario 64 is pretty iconic too, looking up at the ceiling in Princess Peach's castle, only to find the switch down below and butt stomping and activating it. The music that plays is just so iconic, so memorable, and arguably the best version of Flying Mario is the Flying Cap Mario.
So that's it for our Mario power-up picks. What did you all think? Agree with us or disagree? We'd love to hear what you think in the comments below, so be sure to get your ideas in, and we'll see you in the next one. Take care.